Has this ever happened to you? You've got a cool slide look going, and then you realize you've got a large block of text that isn't going to fit where you need it to. Storyline's got your back here. You can insert a scrolling panel, which lets you scroll vertically through additional content. I use scrolling panels mostly for text, but they'll also hold images, characters, videos, and other elements. Let me show you how to insert one. I'll close out of this preview. So I've got this sweet little FAQ interaction, which I downloaded from Articulate. In fact, it's one of the built-in templates. It looks good. I'm cruising along until I hit the payroll layer. Now I have a problem, right? That much text simply isn't going to fit. So what do I need? I need to insert a scrolling panel. So the first thing I'll do is just move this text off to the side. Then I'll go up to the Insert tab. And then over to the right here, you see scrolling panel. I'll select it. And then you're going to see your cursor will turn into a cross. So you can click and drag where you want that scrolling panel to be inserted. And then when you let go, the scroll panel is created. As you can tell down in the timeline here, scroll 1. So the next thing we need to do is place our text in the scrolling panel. And this gets a little tricky. You're going to have to practice with this. But you select your text and you drag it, and you'll see it sort of disappear right there, disappear into it. Move it up a little bit. And then when I let go, the scrolling panel is created. You can see I can scroll here. Really, the last thing we need to do is format this text a little bit. So we'll right-click, select Format Shape, select Solid Fill. A white with a 25% transparency is fine. Select Close. I'm going to select this text, maybe just nudge it up a little bit, holding down the Control key, the arrow key. Go up a little bit, maybe to the left a bit. That looks good. Let's preview by pressing Shift F12. See how that looks. There's our first layer, our first question. Second layer, second question. And third, with our scrolling panel, we're able to scroll. Looks good. So if you've got a large block of text or an image that won't fit where you need it to, a scrolling panel might be the solution.